For Leo, you could be working. You could have to keep yourself on a routine. You have different responsibilities right now. You could be concerned about a message. This could be regarding somebody you love or just somebody in general. If this isn't somebody, this could be a job. You're trying to stay focused. You're waiting on something to come out. What's going on with Leo? You could be focused on work because you got a bill or some type of notice about something. Right now, you're in an energy of tension. You have a lot of tension. You may, like I said, you may not be sleeping. Things may not be going as well as planned, but you're trying to figure out what you can do, take a step ahead, how you can progress. You may know that there's some type of honest communication or some type of big change with someone. Maybe you're watching somebody and they're securing some type of business, but you were hesitant about this. You were hesitant about if whatever they were creating was actually logical, and you kind of abandoned them, or you kind of just left them out. You left them out to the cold, and now you want to compromise because you feel like you have some type of regret. You regret being manipulative. You regret doing something because of someone else, if this is not you. This also could be your mother. You feel like you should have protected this person. You should have had some type of stability when it comes to some type of trauma or some type of secret. Maybe you knew of something that was happening behind the scenes and you didn't speak up. And now you're scared that this person is going to transition or release you for sure when they find out. Wish they might. So FYI. Okay. What's the challenge for Leo? What needs to be resolved for Leo? When it comes to your mental and how you think about stuff and how things operate, that may be a challenge. You may not be able to focus. You may have a lot on your mind. You may be too much in your mind. You could be missing small details at work. Hi. So make sure you're being strategic. You also could be trying to think of a way to get out of something. You could be trying to deceive someone or manipulate someone. But that's just going to cause a much of burden on you. It's not going to make you happy, or you're realizing this now. And now you want to conform, especially if this is a person that you want to apologize and compromise with. It's like, oh, I went to go see the lady. I went to church. Or I went to whatever. And now I'm ready to balance this out. But you're still kind of in and out about it because you're not sure how this other person's going to react. Okay. I'm well. How are you? Hi. All right. Leo, what you should focus on right now? You should focus on your child. Okay, especially if you're a parent. And where they're going and the way that they can get there. You want to make this as comfortable and as beautiful as it could be, especially if you feel like your childhood was taken from you. Especially if you feel like you were isolated on your childhood, you feel like you did a lot of things alone. You had to find your own beauty. Focus on giving this to your child, for sure. You also need to forgive yourself from anything that you feel like you wasted time on. Whatever you feel like was a distraction or something that didn't work. You need to forgive yourself as well. You need to work on continually having balance and or patience when it comes to your child and yourself, your inner child. Balance decisions, or give your child decisions with compassion. So don't make everything so hard. Don't make everything so like evil. Give them options. Let them figure things out the easy way. Everything don't have to be a hard lesson for you or your child. Okay. What are you leaving behind? What is Leo leaving behind? What's in Leo's past? Thank you. I appreciate you. Okay, you're leaving some type of poverty behind. Any type of poverty mindset, lack thereof. Anybody that kept you in some type of delays. You're leaving it behind. This is a transition. You're ending this so something new can begin. And this is going to become your stability. Okay. You may even start offering jobs to people. Like people may start working for you. Maybe you did do this. Maybe you were able to employ people in the past. And maybe now you're feeling like, okay, you lost control of that. And you're trying to pick the pieces back up. That also could be an option if you have your own business. They were burning you out even though you were carrying all the burden. And now you're like, okay, well, let me change things up and let me do it myself, or let me change the way I operate. Okay. Leo, what's going in your favor? What's the strength right now? My iPad's gonna die. TikTok, if you get cut off, it's just because my iPad died. Okay. What's going in your favor? There may be a side person. Oh, Lord. How's this going in your favor? How is this going in Leo's favor? Okay, so if you are single, okay, there was someone who was committed to courting someone who's going to be with you. And because that has ended, they're going to come towards you. This is if you're single, and this is how it's going to go in your favor. If you are in a relationship and you felt like you wasn't being supported enough as the main person in the relationship, that's going to change, because now they look at you with high honor. So your relationship is going to improve. Okay. This may be a relationship that you kind of feel like it started off really hot and bothered. It was a whole lot of passion. It was easy to kind of, control and have the confidence over, but there was some type of depression. You got some type of clarity, or you're having to accept something in order to truly hold on to this relationship. And I think either you or them are going to accept whatever this is. Okay. In the near future for Leo, somebody could try to take something from you. Somebody could be caught taking something. Somebody also could be trying to get your wisdom. If they're not actually taking something, they could be coming to you to get some of your wisdom in the near future. They feel like they're disconnected from themselves. They're trying to reevaluate, or this is you. Maybe you're going to go towards someone else and you're going to somebody that's younger than you. You're the older person, right? So let's say you're a sibling. You may be going to your younger sibling because you're like, damn, I'm not sure what to do. I'm going through these delays and shit's just kind of falling apart, and that you may want some sudden insight from your sibling, even though there's some type of distance between y'all. Yeah. There's some type of distance between you and your sibling, and you're not sure what they're going to do or if they're going to be willing to help you because of some type of disagreement, and you're not sure what they're going to feel about it. Okay. And advice for Leo. Hi. Give yourself patience, give other people patience, and do things in moderation, especially when you don't know how you feel. Okay, you feel like you're torn in between decisions, you feel like your finances are unstable, or there's family arguments. Give yourself a moment to have a break and relax. Okay, you will be able to get out of any type of disaster. You will be able to pick yourself back up and secure some type of new feelings towards whatever the situation this is. This will revive your confidence. You just need to rest. Okay. Take a moment to relax. All right. confirmations. Health over wealth. So again, instead of focusing on finances, focus on if you need some sleep. Hiccups happens for everybody, okay, Leo? You're tripping. This obstacle is small. So whatever this is that you feel like you're going through, you can't get over it. You may be around somebody, or you may need to balance something out with a Capricorn. Check in on that person. I told you they need your wisdom, or you need somebody else's wisdom. You got to believe in this idea more. Just try it. Okay, give it a chance. There's something you really need to give a chance or take a have a conversation with. Something is already here. Okay. Any type of debate that you feel like somebody's gonna have is just an illusion. They're not trying to come into you in no type of spiteful energy. Okay. Be alone instead of settling, especially if you feel like there's a lack of effort or team effort within this commitment. Somebody wants to smoke, or somebody's a smoker, or somebody may be saying that they want to come off with some type of smoke, but they don't. Okay. Men lie, women lie, numbers don't. Somebody could have went through somebody's phone and seen some type of proof, and they trying to debate if they really committed or want to stay with this commitment. Okay, they shit on you and then they help you, or they shit on you after you help them. So if they're there for financial security, you need to figure out how to get up out of there. They're just using you like an instrument. Okay, something didn't work out when it comes to their plan. You can't change the world unless you change yourself, but you can overcome any type of obstacles. There is achievement behind this. All right, there is an increase as well. It will be guaranteed once you get through it. Anything else for Leo? The letter U could be important, first, middle, last, or it could be a part of your business. It also could be the letter N, depending on how you look at it. All right, so your perspective going to be important for you for the next week. You're too legit to quit something. It doesn't mean somebody that's bad for you, though. There is an exposure out here that's coming out. Stability returns. Something that you feel like is in jeopardy really is not in jeopardy. Okay, if you're worried about some type of home repair, you can get it done. There's going to be an upgrade in your standards. You also may be signing a contract soon. Okay, something about the past or past tense when it comes to mine, or if you thought something was mine, you have some type of respect that could be in the past. You guys will reconcile even if you feel like you're overwhelmed. All right, you do need to find a new hobby. Somebody could be giving you crocodile tears and making you feel like something is urgent, even though it's not. Okay. Bye, Leo. All right, let me go grab